Hello, welcome to JMOR's Weekend Agenda on Facebook Live, coming to you from Meadow Mill in Hamden. Be sure to tell us about your weekend plans in the comments field below. Comment, like, share, and follow at hashtag JMORWeekend. I'm Amanda. That is Simone. It's Christmas, obviously, so the pickings are a bit slim this week. We did find a few good diversions for you, and if all else fails, you can go to the movies and eat Chinese food.
Yep, that's what I'm doing.
That's tradition. Before we get into everything that we found, I should mention that I had dinner last night at Gunther and Company.
Lucky stiff.
in Brewers Hill. Should I warn Kyle that he should have his finger on the censor button? Just in case
I say something
you
wrong?
go off the rails. Get your finger on the censor
that
button.
happened to me last week. But I didn't say anything wrong just now, did I?
No.
Is that bad?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
You didn't. I just thought, Kyle should be prepared.
All right.
Anyway, he is prepared because he's a professional. So, Gunther and Company in Brewers Hill. Really beautiful. It's one of the old brewery buildings, and they're all beautiful down there. Right below the Mr. Bo sign. And it's got like a living plant wall and nice lighting to like a second tier, kind of structured like Woodbury Kitchen, but bigger. Nice. And the food was good. I had some oysters. Who
did you go with?
So it was a birthday dinner.
Oh,
so my stepfather and his best friend both have like December 23rd, 24th birthdays, which is, kind of a pain this time of year.
Yeah.
But, so we went for them and my mom and a friend's wife. So there were 5 of us. I had some goat cheese and mushroom ravioli. It was nice. It was very good. I recommend it. Just a gorgeous setting. The setting was really worth it.
All right, great. Yeah. Good to know.
So now let's get into the things Jews can go do on Christmas and Christmas Eve.
Well, fortunately,
yes,
the Made in Baltimore holiday store at 1901 North Charles will still be selling gifts. Yes. Some of us, even though we're Jewish, we can't get it together in time, so we're
You had 8 whole days to get it together.
I haven't gotten it together. I'm still trying to get some gifts for people. And,
I went down to that the other day. I've actually hit all the markets. I've been on a little market circuit.
You're really good at this.
I went to Bird in Hand last night for theirs. But so I went to this one. It's got, there's some good cutesy little, local made stuff. Some t-shirts, some stationery, some wallets, that kind of thing. It's cute.
Okay. Well, there are dozens of local businesses there, so you might want to check it out Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from 11 to 7. Tonight...
Oh, sorry. I'm not paying attention. I should pay more attention to you.
Yes, you should. You don't pay any attention to me.
Before you tell us about tonight, tell me what your favorite holiday movie is.
It's funny that you should mention that.
Because
just last night I watched my favorite holiday movie. It was so exciting. It just happened to be on.
Yes.
So it's Miracle on 34th Street.
That is
the old
a really
one.
good one. That's a sweet.
That's my favorite.
Tell them the little quick synopsis of that story.
So basically it takes place in 1947 New York. And there's this woman with a little daughter, and she works at Macy's, and she's sort of high up in Macy's, which is very cool because she's like the only woman in a high position. Anyway, they get this Santa Claus who believes he's really Santa Claus, and there's a whole trial to try to prove that he's not Santa Claus, and then they prove that he is, and it's
sweet. It's a good one.
It's so good, and it's just like old New York-y, and Natalie Wood's in it as a little girl,
and Maureen
O'Hara. It's great. So I really enjoyed that.
It is a good one.
Yes.
What else do you like? What other ones?
Oh, Love Actually. I haven't seen that this year.
That's one of my top 10 probably. Yeah, that's a really sweet one.
I haven't seen that yet this year.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm partial to A Christmas Story. It's just a classic. It's so hilarious. And it was like the first of its kind sort of to do the irreverent thing, I think, about the holidays, unless you count like National Lampoon maybe. But yeah, I think it's just so hilarious.
And I've never seen that one, so I should really see it.
I should find a copy for you to watch.
Thank you. Yes.
Kyle, what's your favorite holiday film?
Put me on the spot here. The Grinch.
Nice.
That's
a cartoon.
Elf? Yeah. What about Elf?
Never seen it.
Really? I feel like you would like that.
I haven't seen
I want
Elf
you to
either.
watch that this weekend. I think you would. No? All right. You haven't seen Elf either?
No, I've been hearing about it a lot lately, though, and how funny it is. And
it's pretty good.
Yeah, so.
There's also a Pee Wee Herman Christmas special that's pretty good.
Okay.
So anyway, the reason we're talking about all this is because some people have a different idea of what their favorite holiday movie is.
I would never have known this in a million years. It's Die Hard.
Yes.
Who knew? And that's going to be at the Creative Alliance. It's going to be hosted by Jennifer Marsh and Heather Keating, and it'll be an interactive movie experience. You can shout the lines, enjoy Bruce drink specials, and win stuff.
Cool.
This one's sold out, so I hope you have tickets, though the wait list begins in person at 7 p.m. tonight.
You may get in. Yippee-ki-yay.
Yippee-ki-yay. There's also a very Star Wars holiday party at Game Sports Bar. It's right near the stadium and Horseshoe Casino, and you can nerd out with cosplay karaoke, trivia, classic arcade games, and lots more fun with the Force.
It's
an all-age event, 7 p.m.
I love that. I didn't know this bar was down there because I haven't been out into anywhere in so long.
She went to Gunther's last night, though. We're happy for you.
Outing for Amanda.
Yeah.
But it's cool. They always seem to have classic arcade games, and it's just I love this. If I was 20 something years younger, I would go to this event Friday tonight.
I don't see. It says this is an all ages event. I don't see why you can't just go.
Well, okay. Anyway, so open tonight at the Parkway Theater. Mm-hmm. We just heard about this, so I'm adding it. So it's a movie called Big Sonia, and this is what they have to say about it. In the last store at a defunct shopping mall, 91-year-old Sonia Warshawski, great-grandmother, businesswoman, and Holocaust survivor, runs the tailor shop she's owned for more than 30 years. But when she's served an eviction notice, the specter of retirement prompts Sonia to revisit her harrowing past as a refugee and witness to genocide. A poignant story of generational trauma and healing, Big Sonia also offers a laugh-out-loud funny portrait of the power of love to triumph over bigotry and the power of truth-telling to heal us all. Amen. That sounds good. Go to the Parkway and catch that tonight. It's Big Sonia.
Absolutely.
What's up tomorrow?
So tomorrow, speaking of holiday movies, It's a Wonderful Life will be at the Senator. And this is Frank Capra's 1946 classic holiday tradition. Screening is free, but it's also a food drive to benefit the Gedco Cares food pantry, so bring a non-perishable food donation. There'll also be live music before the show by Jim Jones from the Music Workshop, and that starts at 10 a.m.
It's a good way to start your day, and then you can go out and do some more last minute shopping because everyone in the world's going to be out shopping all weekend. We got an extra weekend to shop before the holiday.
Yeah.
Monday's a weird day for the holiday. It's throwing me off. Okay, yeah, so do that.
Yeah, there's also an improvised Hallmark Christmas at the Big Theater. Apparently, this is a thing I just learned. Baltimore Improv Group sends up the Hallmark Christmas show tradition as they improvise a holiday situation, possibly involving a man who works with his hands,
probably,
and a female city slicker,
or vice versa.
Right, they're sure to encounter mishaps, obstacles, and general shenanigans. And that's from 9 to 10 p.m.
Yeah, so if thumbs up if you know about this or if you're into this. I've only recently figured out that it's like a cult following to be really into the Hallmark movies.
It's really weird.
But they're watching them ironically. And so like you guess what the outcome's going to be and what the storyline is. Apparently they're all exactly the same movie with like little variations. And it's weird because there's always like these old like 80s TV stars are usually the stars, or it's very strange. But anyway, so thumbs up if you're part of that whole scene. Again, I miss me.
It's like bronies kind of thing. It seems
it's almost like a brony
a little
thing.
Creepy. It is. Okay, well, also on Saturday, this sounds fun to me. Joe Squared Holiday Spectacular. Enjoy a night of music, comedians, holiday cheer, and really good pizza.
Yeah,
at 8:30.
That's a great thing to go do if you're not doing anything else.
I'm tempted by that.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's also a show at Audubon.
Oh, is there?
Yes, there is.
Huh.
It features Fractal Cat, Fuzz Queen, and Matt Ellen.
Who's Matt Ellen?
He's my boy. He's my little boy. And he's all grown up and he's like trying to be a rock star. And he's doing pretty good for an 18-year-old.
I need to say that I am amazed at the amount of airplay he's been getting on TMD. They're playing him pretty much all the time. Every single time I've got in the car the last week, I've caught his
How
song.
come I
Friends.
never hear him?
It's Friends, right?
It's
the name of the
Friends.
song.
They need to start playing another song of his. They keep playing the same one, but it's the catchiest one, I guess, on the album.
It's catchy. It reminds me. It's a little Daniel Johnston-ish.
She loves him. Yeah.
Yeah, I can feel. I noticed that, and then some kind of They Might Be Giants, slightly maybe.
They Might Be Giants.
Yeah, see, I'm picking up on that. It's
What else does he love? Car seat headrest he loves, and
I don't know them.
who else?
But yeah, so that's cool. That could be a good show, local music
Yes.
show.
Unfortunately, I think he's probably going to go on really late, so I don't know if I can stay up. But
yeah, you know, as mom of the band, you don't really
Right.
have to.
no, I mean sometimes I'm not allowed to come, but lately he's been fine with it. I saw him a few weeks ago at Joe Squared, and it was great.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
All right, you're watching Jay Moore's Weekend Agenda on Facebook Live. Tell us what you are doing this weekend and how you spend Christmas Eve and Christmas, because we don't know. We're just going to resort to movies and Chinese food unless
That's
you
what
tell
I'm
us
doing.
otherwise.
Yep.
Comment, like, share, and follow at hashtag Jay Moore Weekend. Tell us about Sunday.
So Sunday, this sounds also really fun to me. Comedy Cantonese at Magooby's. Enjoy a night of Jewish humor, booze, and Chinese food with Mark Unger. That starts at 8.
And I think they do that annually. I think it's a tradition there.
Sounds very fun.
Yep.
And then there's the Matzo Ball in D.C. at Decades, and that's at 1219 Connecticut Avenue if you go. And if you're looking for a way to escape Christmas Eve events, this is it. Enjoy 3 levels of DJs spinning different genres of music. That's a hot night out for area Jewish singles.
I don't know why you're looking at me like that.
Look,
I think they mean youngish types.
I think it's all age.
I guess
All
it's
ages.
just
It's an all ages
age
show.
rule.
And anyway, it's like you're not that old. Jeez.
Not that
I
old.
think you're still quite marriageable.
Thumbs up if
She's
you
like
want to marry me.
she's like a nubile nymph.
Oh, wow. Okay, click that censor button as soon as you
All
can.
right, all right.
So, Monday, Christmas Day, the Jews get to still go do stuff.
Yeah, it's awesome. Okay, so it's Mitzvah Day at the Jewish Museum. If you happen to be a do-gooder, you can spend the morning helping others. Participants will create care packages for women and their children seeking asylum in the Baltimore area. Donations will also be accepted for toiletries, snacks, and other household items. And that's from 10 to noon. And then after you're finished, you can see a screening of National Treasure at 1:45.
Yeah, go do good and then watch movies, and that sounds like fun. And
Totally.
there's yet another good
There's
event.
yet another Jewmungus at Ram's Head in Annapolis. Sean Altman of Rockapella fame and Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego performs his offbeat brand of unkosher musical comedy. This is a 21 and over show, so you
Not
might not be
anybody.
able to go, Amanda. It's at 7:30.
And I don't know if you remember Sean Altman, but he was wildly popular in his day. The Rockapella was like the house band for the PBS show Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, and then I think his musical partner wrote the jingle, what's that called, the song for
Theme
it.
song?
Yes, thank you. The theme song. Kyle should have answered that, but anyway, they wrote the theme song, which is I think widely considered one of the top TV show themes like ever. But anyway, he's funny and hilarious and lots of satirical stuff. So we're going to let you go, mainly because Kyle's done working and he wants to go too.
It's not me.
So you've been watching Jay Moore's Weekend Agenda. Join us here Fridays at 12:30 for more weekend plans and follow us at hashtag Jay Moore Weekend. Have a great holiday.
Yes.
It's Festivus too.
Yeah.
And enjoy whatever you celebrate.
Yes. Bye-bye.